Welcome to Truck and Travel Road Warriors. I'm Derek. Today we're going to be trying to sorry about that. Got my pop rocks on. We're going to be addressing our transmission issues, and I don't know what videos I've taken or what we have or whatever, because I am so far behind on editing. Go figure. To catch you up to speed, if you don't know any of the backstory of this, transmission's been getting hotter than normal, even without the trailer. Like the normal running transmission temperature is 205 to 215 degrees, and without the trailer, you know, just the truck, it what did it do? 55 miles per hour. One day it did 225 degrees, and then I did 70 miles per hour on the interstate with no trailer, and it got up to 244 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's a little bit outside my comfort zone. Luckily, the truck's been getting local loads. That's not paying good, but they're loads, okay? We're staying busy, we're getting paid, and we're doing that just in case the transmission totally gives out, and the trucks and trailers not that far from home to where we could try to get ourselves situated, lined up with whatever. That being said, the truck's always been talking to friends and whatnot, and Jason from the Crafty Trucker told me to just run this sucker in 5th gear because it'll circulate the transmission fluid more, and it runs about, I go 55 miles per hour, and it runs about 2200 RPMs doing that in 5th gear. So, and it stays about 20 to 25 degrees cooler when I do that. So it is a tremendous help. I just want to be able to not have it in manual mode and have it in overdrive and just let the truck do its thing. And I still want to watch the temperature, of course, and we're hopeful that will fix this, or at least make the truck transmission last long enough to do what we need it to do. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm going to use a connector like that to connect it again, like it is right there. Then on this one, we're going to tee it off and make it come up front somehow. I haven't decided how, but we're going to make it come up front and have the cooler up front, so that way we use this guy like from the factory, and then we have a cooler in line with it. So hopefully we use the correct line that comes after, but if not, it'll be better than nothing. So I also wanted to point out that we drove up on some 4x4s on both sides, using that as ramps. Don't actually have any ramps for a 1-ton pickup truck, and I didn't want to just use nothing because, you know, this ground isn't perfectly flat. And I did try working underneath this truck. Well, I have worked underneath this truck on concrete with no ramps, and it's just a pain in the butt. So I wanted a little bit of breathing room, so we did take off the front fascia, or whatever you call that little molding that goes underneath the bumper. So give us a little bit of room. All right, guys, so now we got the grill completely taken off. We got the top part taken off as well, and now we're going to have to study this. I think this is the steering cooler right here. I know that for a fact. So I'm probably going to try to put the transmission cooler over here. So I'm going to study this to see what's the best way to mount it up, and also I'm going to try to find a way to get a couple lines to go up through there from underneath to go to the transmission cooler. And then we also have a fan right over here that bolts on to the cooler. So at least it's not going to completely block air to the AC condenser and the radiator, because it's going to be sucking air through the transmission cooler, then it's going to go onto the AC condenser. So I might have to get like a little rotor tool or whatever you call those that cuts crap. Might have to chop this thing up. I really don't know, don't want to, but maybe it'll be the grill. Maybe we'll just chop the grill up and then put it on here. But as long as everything stays cool, that's our main concern. We could care less if the truck looks like crap. As long as nothing gets damaged and it stays cool and everything keeps running, that's the main goal at the end of the day. So we'll see what happens. Alright guys, this is what we got so far. We got it mounted up front. The fan's facing that way just because this piping, tubing, whatever you want to call it, is going through the front and it's kind of in the way. Then you got the cooler right here, it's kind of in the way. I did not feel like relocating the horns. My way of thinking was we're already over the AC condenser with the steering, the steering cooler. So we might as well add a little bit more to this side, which leaves this side open. With me doing this, I'd have to either shave down the grill a tremendous amount to where there might even be half missing. And I don't feel like doing that because I feel like it's not going to be real. I feel like it's still going to wiggle, and I don't know how I feel about doing it right now. So I'm going to Frankenstein the front end of our 1-ton. I'm going to put some chicken wire on this side and most likely leave this side alone. I'm just going to do that for right now just to protect it from birds. Of course, we're going to get a ton of bugs in there, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on this. What I might do in the future is we might get a junkyard grill and cut it in half and then put it on. We'll just have to see how things go. But the main thing I want to do is see if this is going to help our situation, because if it's not, everything's for nothing. So this is my main concern right now. And then we'll farmer rig some chicken wire up here. And it's looking more like a farm truck. I mean, we call this thing Cowboy Cadillac. It's looking more like a farm Cadillac. Alright guys, we did get the fan wired up. Here's where I ran it. And I kind of went through there. And then you can see it over the top right here. Kind of, maybe the light. And then I went down in there. Then you can see that it's coming back out right there. It's going around the washer fluid thing. And then it goes underneath over here. I have it zip tied right there. And then I have it grounded out right there. And then the power wire runs all the way back here for the auxiliary switches. There's already wires out for like the 2017 and newer trucks. So I have it on auxiliary switch number 4. Let's go ahead and try this out and see what we got here. Get the power button. So we got the power on. Okay, the power's on. That's not running, so we're gonna come back and we're gonna go to switch number 4, which is right. I'm gonna turn this off. So now we're gonna go to switch number 4. Oh yeah, you can hear that bad boy running already. Oh yeah, that's doing really good. And I got it set up to where it's sucking the air through, or it's blowing that way. It was set up to blow this way, but I'm pretty excited about this. It was already great being up front, but since we're blowing through, it's also going to shove air to the AC condenser, so that's going to help where I'm covering it up. So that way it's not so bad. But okay guys, another thing here, I'm gonna hurry and turn this thing off. That's pretty cool. Still gotta run the plumbing from here down to underneath. Let's see what we can do. Alright guys, we got the thing idling, all the hoses, all the lines are hooked up, everything should be good to go except for our fake little grill right here. We need to, up there comes the daytime lights. Except for the little fake grill we need to put on here, that's only going to cover part of it. Let's go ahead and look underneath here. Right here is where I did a lot of farmer rigging. I don't know if you guys know this, but I went to Farmer U, which is Farmer Rigging University. If you don't know, that's FRU. Good to go, and all of this over here is dry. I don't see any leaking or nothing. Everything seems to be good. I did run through the gears a little bit, just let it idle for a little bit. The transmission temperature is fine right now. I am going to put the truck down, put it in neutral, and check the transmission fluid. I will shift it through all the gears, but then I will go back to neutral and I will check the fluid while it's idling to make sure we're up to par. Okay. I did forget something, you guys. We got this crap to put back on, that little plastic piece that goes on the bumper underneath, and then this goes on top underneath the hood. I'm gonna hurry up and take care of that, and then we'll go ahead and drive off our little farmer rigged ramps here, and then we'll go from there. But so far I feel pretty good about this. We'll just have to take it down the road to see what happens. That's the real test. Alright guys, this is what the finished project looks like. I got the chicken wire up there. I got, I don't know what we call that, metal at the top and bottom. But that's holding the chicken wire on, and then you got this over here. There is a little open spot over here on the driver's side that's has direct path to the radiator and AC condenser, but what do you do? I think this is good enough for me for until I get some a better grill or something, or who knows, maybe we'll be in a truck or something, and this can just sit a while until we get it professionally done. But I think this farmer rigging is going to be good for right now, and stay tuned and we'll see what happens. Thank you guys so much for joining me and following along our journey. This little crazy farmer rigging adventure we had today, and don't forget to support Truck and Travel by going to shoptruckandtravel.com. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment down below, and God bless you guys. See ya.
Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at the beautiful stars, I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me.